Storylines earlier this weekend, including Wisconsin getting a win against the number 2 team. Now, I'm not sure if you can fully grasp this big graphic, but it's hard to beat an AP top 2 ranked team on the road. It's only happened these few times in the last 30 years in the Big Ten. How'd they do it?
Well, it's hard unless you see a lot of red up here right now, a lot of that Badger red, so it's hard unless you're Bucky, a giant killer. But they did it in a lot of ways. You know, Coach Ryan used to always say to me and the rest of our team, say, Jordan, the game doesn't change. And Wisconsin, they shoot a lot of threes, we know that, and they've changed their pace. But what has not changed is the style and the way that they get to it, and they found that today. You see right there, Nick Boyd has been tremendous the last 2 games, getting in the paint, inside out threes, high percentage shots. They were doing that in the second half. And then when Nick Boyd as a guard, 6 assists this game, 5 against UCLA, he gets going. We heard Genesis in the last set. She talked about when a point guard gets assists, he got some, he starts feeling good from 3. And then John Blackwell, he got a couple easy ones early. He's getting to the rim. He was at the crib in Detroit flexing, feeling good, doing all that. And Bucky's back up, man.
15 threes for the team. And by the way, people are saying, like, this might be the ceiling of what we thought Wisconsin could be. This is against a top 2 team. Their next 7 games are against unranked opponents.
Yeah, they're finding their stride. When you get to play, UCLA was reeling, relatively speaking, for a Mick Cronin-style defense, so they got their rhythm there. And now, don't sleep, though. Minnesota is unranked, but Minnesota is going to test the resolve defensively and what they're about by all their cuts. Nico Medved's offense, extremely tough to stop. Penn State hasn't won a game yet, but they've challenged everybody, including Michigan. So this is a real mental challenge for Wisconsin coming up.
That first game up Tuesday at the Barn is one you can see here on the Big Ten Network. Speaking of teams that are feeling good about themselves, Nebraska hasn't really had any reason to not feel good about themselves all season. Although at some point on Saturday against Indiana, they felt bad. They were down 16 points, and they came back to get the win. Marcus Lawrence had a career-high 27, and Nebraska is now 5-0 in conference play for the first time since the mid-1960s. How is this happening in Lincoln?
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Fred Hoiberg is in his bag coaching-wise. They're 13th in conference defense and guarding the three-point line. Indiana is the best in the conference at shooting the 3. However, in that second half, now Tucker DeVries, him getting that 3rd and 4th foul was big. He's a big connector. But they were up to touch, aggressive in the start of the game. Indiana was doing a fantastic job playing that second side. That's Nebraska's vulnerability. What Fred Hoiberg does, instead of being so aggressive, kind of went into a high flat, stopped that second side reversal, and it caused a lot of indecision from Tatum Connerway and Lamar Wilkerson. That was just a slight adjustment that slowed down that Indiana offense in the second half. And then Braden Frager, man, he can get to it.
Well, that's the thing. The depth of guys who can take over a game. Frager can do it. Rick Mass can do it. We just saw Marcus Lawrence had a career high in this game. There's multiple guys who step up for them.
Yeah, all the time. They have their depth, their bench. They're confident in each other. Fred Hoiberg instills that confidence. Jared Garcia is another guy that can come in big for them. And the last thing I would say is I'm back regardless. I muted you in the last segment because I just wanted to listen to Shimmy and Genesis. But I'm back anyway. I'll be back for a 3rd.
Get in line, brother. Who doesn't want to mute me? By the way, that schedule you just saw, the next 4 games for them come against